I'm saying, judge her by her baby daddy, okay? And obviously, this is not a one size fits all. But in a way, it's a lot of truth to, in most situations, and what that saying is saying. And you got women getting on there saying, "Well, don't judge me by my baby daddy. I was young." You see that people saying, "Why would you have a baby by him? His shoes was bent up. I was young." That's the excuse. I was young. I was dumb. But then again, they tell guys that they mature faster than us. They smarter than us. So if you mature faster than us and you smarter than us, why you still making dumbass decisions? Why did you make those dumb decisions? And what it boiled down to, if you and her baby daddies, if that's what you choose to do, y'all don't have anything in common. He a street nigga, you a 9-to-5 dude, whatever, and really she's settling. And also the problem, with that is, the baby daddy always got access. Especially if y'all don't ever had no kids together. You know what I'm saying? That's who she really want. I seen so many women take their baby daddies back time and time again, or they just let them hit it, and you got a situationship, and you wonder why the baby daddy and you and him not getting along, and he got beef with you, whatever. Dude, a lot of women have kids by guys to remain connected. To remain connected to them. They always want to be connected to that guy. You know what I'm saying? In hopes that it will work out. This is why, especially if you got a girl and she got baby daddy and her baby daddy then moved on with a new girl, and she just don't like the new girl for no apparent reason, or she don't really like the new girl like that or whatever, and it ain't no reason, and the kid like the new woman or whatever, and he saying nothing or she saying nothing going wrong with the new woman, and she don't like him. That's the biggest red flag you need to see right then and there. You know what I'm saying? That means she still got feelings for him. Now, if she did something, or they had some words about, what they allowing their kids to do or watch, or, what they doing with their kids, that's different. But if, he got a new girlfriend, and she just don't like her for no reason, no apparent reason, that pretty much means that she still got feelings for him. And you got a bunch of women on the internet that tell guys, don't give single mothers the full experience. Basically, just, tagging back their ass. Hit it and just, keep it a situationship. You got a lot of guys that tell women they got kids, go back to your baby daddy or just raise your kids. You don't need to be dating. You need to be raising your kids and going back to your baby daddy. And it's whatever you believe in. A lot of women sit here and lie, "Oh man, my baby daddy ain't this, he ain't that." But, and he don't do this or he don't. But then again, he's still going around. He's still able to come around and smash. He's still smashing. Meanwhile, you done got serious. You helping her take care of Junior or little Sicily or whatever of that nature. And she's still giving him access while you ain't there. Because that's who she really, really want to be with. And this is why you got guys that don't believe in dating single mothers. But honestly, even though it's more women than not, what's the chances you gonna be the woman who don't have no kids? Then a lot of people say women that don't have no kids, they probably done had a bunch of abortions, or they just can't have kids, or they focusing on their career, or whatever the situation may be. And then they want to wait too late until they have kids. And it's a known fact that women date older, and men, tend to date younger women. Okay, why are you riding your brakes in front of me at a green light? Come on, man. Boy, man, these old people in pickup trucks is just mad irritating, bro. You doing 5 miles an hour going through a light, bro. Like, dude. And now you want to speed up to make your point. That is wild to me, bro. You should have been speeding up when we was going through a goddamn green light. I'm sorry for my miniature road rage. But driving in the suburbs is one of the most irritating experiences that you can have. They're fucking idiots in the suburbs driving. from the soccer moms to the old white people driving pickup trucks to the old black people driving crossovers, irritating. But nonetheless, I digress. But that's just what it is. That's just the reality of it. Now you got some baby mamas who don't want nothing to do with their baby daddy. They live in different towns. They barely communicate. Absolutely. You know, your soul might be a single mother. You know, you just never know. She might have made a mistake, or she, you know, it might have been a one night stand, or they might be over each other, or whatever the situation may be. So be it. I ain't telling you what to do or what not to do, but you know, when you talk about judging her by her baby's father, if y'all ain't really got nothing in common, especially if you get to see some of the other dudes she been with, or you let her talk long enough and she say, well, I dated these street niggas, or I usually date dudes with a lot of money, or, you know, I usually date doctors and ball players and all this stuff. You know, a lot of times what that mean, that they just trying to switch it up. They got dogged out by the dudes that they was trying to go for, and now she trying to switch it up and she trying to settle. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Now, sometimes women do mature. They see, okay, I'm attracting the wrong type of dudes. Let me switch it up. Let me change up where I meet these guys at. Let me go get myself in shape. Let me go, let me go change it up, or let me change how I dress and how I look. And that's another huge thing. How a woman dress is a huge thing. And I ain't talking about name brands, or, you know, how she dress and how she carry herself and what she in it, you know, and that's one of the questions when you talking to women and you trying to vet them. That's one of the questions that you bring up, like, you know, certain things that, you know, I don't require for you to wear. And she might be like, what is that? You know, and I'm gonna say, if I don't like what you wear, son, I'm gonna tell you I don't like it. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know, if you wearing stuff that's see-through, or you wearing stuff that's too provocative or something of that nature, you know, I'm just not gonna go out with you, because that's gonna attract the wrong attention. That's gonna bring, you know, like, it's disrespectful, and also that could put us in a dangerous situation. And sometimes it's warranted when you got to explain something to a woman. But if you and her exes and baby daddies, or baby daddy ain't got nothing in common, bruh, you know, and I ain't talking about just physical features, or I'm talking about like occupation, or she used to dating ballers, or she used to dating guys with money, or she used to dating street niggas, or dope dealers, or thuggos, or she used to date, let's say she used to date nerds, and now she want to go date a nigga that's a little bit more street, or whatever, man. Or she usually dating 6-figure niggas, now she dating a, you know, dude that's making $750. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of times that's a red flag. A lot of times women gonna gravitate what they gonna gravitate to, even if you change it up. Let's say, you know, you like, man, you go to this restaurant, you get the same thing, and, you know, the person you go with all the time, like, well, you need to switch it up. And you switch it up, and you like, you go back next time, like, that was cool, but I just want to go with what I know. I want to go with the, you know, the chicken marsala, whatever. You know, I just like that. You know, that's what I want. I don't want to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? You always gonna gravitate back to what you know most of the time, unless you're really enjoying the experience, you know, with something new. Now you order something new, you're like, damn, this the bomb. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick with this, or I'm gonna keep trying new stuff, or, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, one thing with with women throughout history, they are physically attracted, especially black women, to the genetics first. It's the features. They know right then and there if they like you or they don't like you. Now from there on, you know, they started to, you know, dig a little bit deeper, you can mess it up. But hey, that's all I got, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, man. Want to donate, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. Peace.